Hello, and welcome to another stream of the Pokemon Legends Arceus Replay Live. My name is Ectric, and we're here in yet another stream where we will be once again trying to go through our second playthrough of this game, being able to get to the post-game so that we can officially do the Bully Melly speedrun setup thingy. I don't know. We're going to try and continue through this game and beat it eventually. I hope you're excited for the stream. If you are and you have not yet liked this stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these streams as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Extra's late, how could he? I was like a minute late because it took literally like a minute for OBS to connect to YouTube. Like I was sitting there like, I'm streaming. What's going on? It's streaming out. And it just was like loading, and then eventually it connected. So I apologize for being about a minute late. Why am I walking slowly? Am I like encumbered? What the hell? What is going on? Why am I walking weird? But welcome to the stream. Solo, welcome to Crunchy. Serena, thank you so much for joining before the stream even started. Cyan, welcome to the stream as well. And Karito, welcome. Hope all of you are doing well. Good. What is going on here? Check your thumbsticks in the Switch settings. Alright. System settings. Controllers and sensors. Calibrate control sticks. Okay. Yeah, so calibrate. Okay. Move the stick towards the triangle and release when the color of the triangle changes. Okay. Much better. Okay. That's weird that happened. But thank you, Solo, for letting me know. That's crazy. I didn't know that was a thing. Hey, look at that. Let's go. Man. Tech-savvy mods right here. Dang. My old Switch did this too? That's weird. Ghost Angel, welcome to the stream. Extra funny story. Today I looked in the clouds and saw a face that looked like you screaming about Pokemon. Funny thing that, right? Yeah, especially considering the thumbnail. But welcome in. Glad to have you in. I've been finding so many shinies lately while trying to complete the decks. It isn't like a flex or anything, but since a week ago I've found at least 5 shinies. Congratulations, that's awesome. Yeah, I love me some good old-fashioned shiny hunting. I ended up finding a, what was it? A shiny Chimecho, or it was Chingling, shiny Chingling, in the only outbreak I did while I was over this weekend. I just like played for like a few minutes. I opened it, I went into the outbreak, and then immediately got it and was like, okay, yeah, I'm done. Let's try and get a shiny Drifloon. Why not? The thumbnail looks like that one meme. Oh, with the whatchamacallits, the cowboys. Well, you know what? I can probably catch these mods, can't I? Can you turn around, buddy? No? Okay, fine. Fine, I'll just run away. Rude. How about your puzzles? First switch to this all the time. That's part of the reason I got the second one. Honestly, I need to get it. I probably should get a second one. Like, I need a better SD port. I could get my wife an extra game of Animal Crossing, and she could have her own island, as opposed to just a house on a shared island. Be great. Found a shiny Driftloop, 2 shiny Bidoofs, and a shiny Staradian. Nice. Those are some good ones. I feel like Bidoofs are like I found a bunch of Bidoofs as well. Maybe it's just that they're common, like, in the area, so I feel like a little bit more likely that you'll eventually run into one, but it's kind of crazy. Screaming Cowboys and Clouds. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I think I had that sound effect, but then it got one of the streams demonetized, so I had to turn off the sound rename. Got you. Fight you. Unraveled Phantom, welcome to the stream. Started playing Pokemon Diamond and OMG, you won't be able to guess how many shines I found. 1. Where's my... What the hell? Okay. Never mind. I need to get, like, sticky gloves or something. Thank you. Save them all, please. Thank you. Let's go. Scream. Oh, yeah, I read that one. When you put out your announcement, all my phone showed with me was, it's time for some more O. Small part of me was hoping that O was Overwatch. Oh, sorry. Nah. I am down to play at some point again, but you gotta be kidding me. You were dead asleep. Are you? Yeah, of course. Nice try, jerkwad. Go away. Doodle, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Found none. The point is, I feel like I might find one soon. Nice! I wish you luck. I'm still looking for my full odds shiny and emerald personally, so there's no way I catch that. See if I can get this here. Yeah. Got you. Please stay the ball. Yes. Let's go. Trying to help an AI through a crisis. Interesting. Demand Overwatch on Sunday as compensation for the mental damages. I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming on Sunday. I think I might actually be switching off Saturday off with Sunday off next weekend, because usually is a very strong word. Periodically, we will do a game night with my high school buddies on Saturday nights. but it's looking like the availability is more for Sunday rather than Saturday, so I think that's the goal. Really. There we go. Really? Dead asleep and right in the back, and you still didn't get caught? This is nonsense. Ugh, I need to get better Pokeballs. This is getting obnoxious. Okay. Dad, welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your message. I was getting frustrated at Pokemon. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I'm flirting with an AI going through a crisis. Oh, fun. Pokemon White is going okay. I'm on the 6th gym, and my team is Samurott, Unfezant, Krokorok, Darmanitan, Lilligant, and a Clink. Ooh. Klinklang is one of my favorites. I love Klinklang. And Krokorok, too. Those are some good ones. Got a good team there. I wish you luck. And also, everyone go check out that channel. I know I said it every time, but it's true. Go check out his channel. Just the dopest streamer. Catching up in subs, too. You're getting close to 4K there. I'm excited for you, man. Man, I keep like landing these perfect throws, and then they just don't stay in the ball. And watch, I'm gonna catch that one. Yeah, that's fine. At least my faith in the fairness, somewhat fairness of the better throw you make, the more likely you catch it is intact. I'm at frickin' 1016 checks for Shalfa Snorlax. Oof. See, that's why I don't go for Shalfas. I just go for the regular old shinies. Because that sounds like stupid old school odds versus new age easy odds. But you'll probably get more satisfaction out of finally getting it than I would. Right? Bull! Mother trucker. Broke the AI. Oops. PLA's so chill. Yeah. Until there's a Pokemon doing that. Ow. Freaking rude. Oh, you're already tipped off to my presence, huh? Can we not? I need... Let me warp over here. Yeah. Subject said you're grounded. Agreed. Want to play X Defiant, but I'm too lazy to go plug in my Xbox. What's X Defiant? Oh, why is it so bad though? Yeah. Hey, you'll get that. You'll get that real excitement when you finally get it though. I've only gotten 2 Shalfas in this entire game, and both of them were by accident. Feels like I've changed a lot since the one Corny PLA stream. I don't know what it is, and I hope don't see it different to others. No, I mean, is good change, bad change, neutral change? I don't think that you're... I mean, I think that you are more chill with Serena and Lucian messing with you, which I think is probably for the best, because otherwise you're going to be constantly frustrated. I think that's more of a defense mechanism than anything else. Oh, we got the Parabola. Let's go. It's COD, but Ubisoft. Ah. So it's like you get like hit once and you're already dead. That's kind of interesting. You embrace the horny crunchy. That's what it is. Exactly. You've, well, maybe not embraced it, but you've resigned yourself to it at the very least. Which sometimes you just have to do that. Ooh, an STD. You can get some good items. Maybe buy some better Pokeballs. Really? Stay in the ball. If you ever think about vertical streaming, I can show you how you do it if you want. I have, I think I need to update my OBS to do it, is the only thing. And I've been lazy to update it. But I have thought about doing it. I think actually for like these types of streams, it might actually make sense to do that kind of thing. I feel like shiny hunting in PLA or like, especially like the Electric hunts, those could definitely be done in vertical, and I think they would do well. So I've thought about it. I just need to update OBS so that it accepts like the plugins or whatever. You can take a couple of hits, but you be soft. Good old STDs. You know it. My English teacher is reading a book about STDs? Oh, that's an eclectic mix. Are they also your health teacher? Or do they just have a particular interest? I don't know what I'm saying. Let's see. For like chill shiny hunting streams or anything Pokemon, really. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon definitely would be the way to go about that. I feel like party animals maybe not so much. Baldur's Gate probably not so much. Anything where you need to have like that full range of vision, but anything where you like the camera is mostly focused on you. It's definitely perfectly fine. I hate and love your puns at the same time. Yeah. That's why they pay me the big bucks. And by big bucks I mean that's why I am monetized. Because it ain't big. And they're barely bucks. No, don't wake up. Jesus Christ. It just feels like learning about STDs. You know, sometimes you just need to learn about STDs. I get it. Guess I go over here again. Like, spotted. I forgot they spotted me. I gotta say, not being able to fly is gonna make things difficult. Is that a shiny Glameow? Oh, that was a napalm. Okay. I was like, I hope not. I definitely flew away from it just now. It would be a problem. The Wisp. Gimme. I want the Wisp. Good stuff. Alright. I want that orb. Give me the orb that gives me gold and stuff. Oh, so sorry I didn't end up streaming the past couple nights. On Sunday, I was originally planning on streaming, but I just was really tired. I had we had people over, and I did some barbecuing for um, Memorial Day celebrations, and it was quite a lot of cooking. So I ended up making burgers, pasta salad. Although my wife helped put together the pasta salad, um, roasted Brussels sprouts, corn on the cob, uh, biscuits, sliced watermelon. Um, and it was just it was a ton of food, and it was all kind of last minute because we had like been thinking about having people over, but like basically the day before she was like, okay, so they're my wife was like, okay, so they're confirmed to be coming, and I was like, okay, and then she just like kind of listed off some things that we could make, and I was like, all right, and so I just went to the grocery store that day, and then just kind of was like, all right, I guess I'll just figure this out as I go. And then I just made an entire like barbecue meal over like the course of like 2.5, 3 hours, and it was tiring. And the AC situation in my house is not amazing, and sitting in the kitchen with the oven going, and the stovetop going, and the grill going, it was quite warm, so I was quite dehydrated. And then I just was like, it was like 11 o'clock, and I was like, I could go stream, but I'm like really tired, and so I just decided, I'll just go to sleep. I don't, I streamed last night for 4 hours, and then I ended up sleeping for 10 hours, so I feel like it was a good call. I was quite tired, apparently. And then I got like 5 hours of sleep tonight, and I'm tired again, so good stuff. Real helpful. You know, I don't think I have this guy. There you go. I was surprisingly was okay with you not streaming so long, as I was extremely busy and was attending a wedding. Oh, yeah, I know you mentioned that. I hope you had fun. Dark Lord, welcome to the stream. Strap provided, wish you luck. Gotta be up early tomorrow? Understood. Appreciate you coming in. Have a good night, and glad to see you again. Apom and Glamial do look very similar if you ignore almost everything about them. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. But yeah, that was Sunday, and then yesterday, my normal like Friday night plans is to do game night with some college friends, and we had to postpone it to last night, so we ended up playing some Oh Dear and then a little bit of Rocket League. Good times. Please stop doing that. Stay in the ball. You're at yellow or red. You're like 1 health left. There we go. Thank you. Sometimes you just have to explain why they should stay in the ball. I don't have any space in my satchel. Well, that's nonsense. At some point, I should probably get more space in my bag, but for now, I guess I'll just stick with this. Grab the stuff. Unless I get a shiny, I'm not going for any of these Pokemon right now. No matter how effective they would be at filling out my Pokedex. They're gonna just be too strong. Especially if it's a freaking Carnivine. Because I already have a shiny of that. So I definitely have caught those before. Pretty sure I've caught them before as well. I know I have Kadabra because it's on my team. Ooh, a red shot. Fancy schmancy. Dang it! Ah, you got to be kidding me. I aimed that perfectly, too. Ooh, we got it. That was a good throw. That was a really good throw. That was like I landed it from far on a really small target. That was some good aim. And it took a shot to the side just to get the hit off. That was like Tom Brady just like nailing like a 40-yard pass as he's getting hit. That was impressive. I'm a god at this game. I don't have enough space in my satchel. Proceeds to throw stuff into the shadow line. Exactly. Boring stuff like pop-up pods and vivid chokes. Stuff that gets me no money and no ladies. Remember Giant Hammer guy you liked in Overwatch? Yes. Yes. Wasn't that a lady? I thought it was Osiris. Or Osira or something? I don't remember. It started with an O, I think. I thought it was a lady, not a guy, but yes. Alright. See you in the second country. Stay safe. Don't fall in. Alright. Get me out of here. Alright, let's warp back. Oh, we have requests over here too. Do the requests get you points, or is it just like items? I don't remember. It's been a bunch of changes, and he's significantly nicer to play now, so he's a viable option. Oh, Ryza is the spear-throwing robot horse girl. I don't remember the horse part, but I do remember the robot part. Are you talking about the one that used to be like your main that was like the pirate guy? She got nerfed? Oh, but that was the one I was using. And I wasn't even that good at it. Well, I guess I won't play anymore. What's the point? Nerf all my favorite characters. Also, apparently, some spawns are just, like, statistically better than others. I saw a short where they like, did calculations, and there's actually some, like, spawns that are, like, on average longer to get to, like, the center than the other side. On certain maps. For characters that when they're meta suck all the fun out of the game, Oriza, Mauga, and Roadhog. I don't know the other two. For Oriza fell from the top, Roadhog took her place. Great. I don't know why that is a thing. Why is that a thing? It wasn't aggroed. It's because I was too far away for a Pokeball. That should not be a thing. If I can throw it that far, I should be able to land a catch. That is a dumb aspect of this game. Is that you can land a throw and it'll just bonk off of them and aggro them because you're too far away. Doesn't matter if you hit them while you're too far away. It doesn't allow it to count as a catch. Oh, Reinhardt. I remember that name. Let's see how we're doing. Okay. Oof, I got a ton of points left. I need to actually start, like, focusing on what I'm doing, rather than just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Let's see, so... Excuse me. I say we go for whatever mons we can get in this area, which starts around here. Excuse me. Catch heavy specimen. Catch without being spotted. Oh, we can defeat some of these with water type moves. Alright, let's go over that way then. So they're over in this area. I don't know if we can get there, but we'll try. All tanks are nice to play because they all got huge buffs. Gotcha. Except Orezi. She got nerfed. Hello, Scroobies. Tracer's still Tracer, I'd assume so. Every character should be unlocked for you now, so you shouldn't be restricted. Cool. Mama Wolf, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Here. We're going to try our best. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Got it. Whew. Genuinely not sure if I'm supposed to be up here or if that was just me abusing the mechanics of Word Ear, but I'll take it. Turn around, buddy. Thank you. Fine. Nice. Without caught? Yes, let's go. Let's go. Found one. Got a pretty big indirect nerf, though, after they changed the tanks to be more tanky. That makes sense. It's been a while since I streamed anything. Should I stream Overwatch too? Go for it. Sounds like it could be fun. I had fun the one time I played it. Alright, fine. We're battling you with water technique. Okay. Welcome back. Bye. Ooh, we can evolve out 2 of our mons. Let's do it. Not a ranked player anyway. Yeah, I was definitely more of a detriment to our team than an asset for most of our games. Although every once in a while I got on a decent streak. Oh, Snapchat now, you're right. I'm not being a good, gracious host here. China only has 1 time zone, which is completely true. And it's weird. Well, I guess actually it's just more inconvenient than anything else. Could have evolved Veneer for a while. Oh, whoops. Definitely not good either. I'm stuck in gold. I mean, you were much better than I was. It was your first time playing, you were in me Horsey's level lobbies. True, true. I feel like, yeah, I mean, I feel like it probably brought, I don't know if it brought me up to your level or you down to my level, but, or a little bit of both, but I definitely, like, I think that considering most of the people that I was playing against probably weren't first-time players, I think I did okay. Mostly because of, like, my passive knowledge of, like, Halo and other, like, shooters that I've done. Okay. Think you brought you up. Fair enough. Fix the bot. Nice. Are you kidding me? It glitched backwards. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's what we like to see. Just got ourselves like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 points. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hyped are you for Za? I am, like, right now, because it's, like, so far away, maybe, like, 7 or 8 out of 10, but, like, as it gets, like, closer, it's definitely going to get right up there to 10 out of 10. There were some improvements you could make. Cough DMR Widow. Oh, yeah, well. after a while, I realized that I was using her wrong. Partially because you told me, partially just from experiencing the fact that I was doing no damage whatsoever when I was, like, rapid firing. But yeah, I definitely think that, like, I think I improved over the time, and I think I also could, like, obviously make some significant improvements, but I also, like, feel like I would definitely plateau not anywhere close to, like, amazing for this game. How are we looking with skill plays? Do I even have a Stantler? I must, right? Wait, why is it saying I don't have low punny? Oh, because I just got one. You know what I could do is I could just use a bunch of moves on the Pokemon I have. And just battle a bunch of Pokemon and get get them that way. Evelyn destroyed the personality of my AI and I sent her into a crisis whilst trying to fix her. Oops. My stopple cat fact is Duck Duck Goose is called Duck Duck Gray Duck in Minnesota, which I find hilarious because I live in Minnesota. I'm guessing goose is offensive, but I'm not overly sure. I think it's actually just that it's like, it was just like a colloquial difference. I don't think it was anything specific, because I have heard the fact that it's called Duck Duck Gray Duck in Minnesota. And I don't think that it was like they changed it. I think it was just that was just how they did it in Minnesota. But also take that with a huge grain of salt in that I have never been to Minnesota. I do not live in Minnesota, and this is all just for me learning about it like through internet links and stuff. Oh yeah, it's a cloud view. But I'll take it. Right. And same connection. I'm in the middle of the scale, but when we get more trailers, I'm gonna freak out. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm super duper, like, anxiously awaiting more info. You just need some more practice. Start to learn a few more characters for counter swaps. Yeah, I think the other thing is I don't know whether I want to turn this into something that like I get obsessed with. Like, I can definitely see myself getting, like, really invested in becoming better, but I also, like, have games that already fill that niche for me, like Rocket League, where, like, I'm okay at, like, spending tons and tons of time trying to get better at it and, you know, slowly grinding to improve my skills and game knowledge and stuff. God damn it. And I'm not sure if I want to have another game like that. It's the only thing. Easily figure out if you have a Pokemon or not by pressing ZR at the Pokemon. Zoom in. Oh yeah, I forget about that. Your last day of school's on Friday? Nice! GG's, congratulations. I think you, are you graduating this year, or do you still have another year to go? I can't remember. I think you might be graduating this year. Either ways, GG's. Well done. Hopefully all of your finals and exams and such went well. One of us. Should get obsessed with it. Join me and Horsey in the Overwatch obsession. Maybe. Conversely, you and Horsey could join me in the Rocket League obsession, and we could play threes. Because threes is like the main play style. So like we wouldn't even need to play with randos who hate me for being bad. We could just, you know, play in threes, and you guys could hate me for being bad. I have hiccups. Oof, that sucks. Sometimes scaring people works. I'm complete garbage at Rocket League. That sounds like a skill issue that you could easily fix with some practice. Need to get back into Rocket League. Honestly, I should do another stream of that. I haven't done one in forever, but like I feel like it'd be fun to just like play one where we play just all of us. It's a fun time. Camera lagged when you did the jump scare. Oops. At least the noise was loud. That didn't work, sadly, Ectric. It's much more effective when I'm in person. I do it to my wife all the time. She hates it every time, but it does work over 80% of the time. I'll just, like, as soon as she mentions having the hiccups, or I see she has the hiccups, I'll just, like, sit there waiting and let her, like, continue talking and stuff like that. And then when I think she's least expecting it, I'll just, like, reach out and grab her shoulder and go, and, like, do that, like, type of thing. And yes, I understand that it's, you know, kind of mean in that I'm startling her, but also it fixes the hiccups. And she hates that it works. It's indeed a skill issue. It's one I don't have patience to try to really even attempt to fix. Hey, same with me in Overwatch. You know, I thought these didn't respawn until you, like, left the area and came back. I must have been mistaken now. Does she not start to expect it after a while? I've thought about that, and, like, I'm kind of surprised that she doesn't. I think it's just that she doesn't get hiccups enough for it to, like, click in her mind. And even if it does sometimes click in her mind, I usually, like, wait long enough that it, like, you're, like, it's not like oh, I have hiccups, and I go, immediately. It's like oh, I have hiccups, and then I wait, like, a minute or two, and then I do it. So, like, there's not enough of a connection of, I'm telling you I have hiccups, and I do the scare thing. But yeah, bouncing off of what Crunchy said, other cures for hiccups that I usually use on myself is I just hold my breath and wait for the hiccups to come while holding my breath, and just hold it until I can't hold it anymore, and that usually resets my diaphragm. Because it's basically a hiccup is your diaphragm is spasming, and you know, making it so that you, like, you're breathing erratically. And I find that holding my breath makes it so that the spasms happen and you don't take, like, a breath and stuff like that, and your diaphragm goes, oh, okay, I have to, like, actually do something here. And then it goes back to normal. At least that's how I find it works for me. Your skill issue is significantly easier to fix than mine. I would single-handedly create a paper league in ranked Rocket League. Honestly, I feel like it'd be fun to like, like, even if it's just like, I just, like, host other people playing, because that is one thing with Rocket League is, like, the skill gap is significant. Like, from like silver to platinum, even, it's such a significant jump in, like, what you will see. It's just like, it's hard to like even play against each other without it just being, like, really overpowered. Like, if someone just joined in and played Party Animals for this first time, sure, like, initially as they're learning the controls, they will lose, obviously, but, like, after learning the controls and, like, memorizing what does what, you can still get wins, even if you're, like, on your first couple games, versus someone who's played for a while. Whereas in Rocket League, unless the person is purposeful, the person who has, like, significant experience is on purpose trying to, like, play suboptimally, they're just gonna toy. Like, imagine someone who, like, if you've ever seen Rocket League clips where it's like, oh, this person knows how to, like, do aerial hits and, like, dribble the ball in the air and then flick it into the net, versus someone who like, if the ball is in front of them and the net is empty and they drive forward, they may miss the net. Like, there's such a significant gap in skills. It's kind of hard to, like, just have, like, an open session for any and all skill levels. See people doing 500 tricks in the air, meanwhile, I'm lucky if I could stay off the ground for 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm not very good at aerials. Like, I'm good enough that I can, like, hit the ball somewhat consistently, like, when I try to go up for it, if no one else is around, but, like, I'm definitely not, like, doing any trick shots or anything like that, and even if I do hit the ball, it's not usually going towards the net, which is kind of frustrating. Maybe when a color guard member aggressively donks themselves over the head with a rifle, skill issue. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that. They should be better at handling firearms, is what I think. America. Flew to Ohio, and stayed for 6 days. That's also where I attended the wedding. Nice, nice. I've never really done a... Well, this is not completely true. I've done, like, destination weddings in that, like, I've had to travel for weddings, but it's always been, like, I'm traveling to around where I grew up, and they're, like, local weddings for around where I grew up. I just don't live all that close to where I grew up, so now every single one of those weddings that I go to for, like, local weddings for my friends that I grew up with are now all destination weddings for me specifically, because I have to drive, 5 hours to even get to home, and then another like hour or so to wherever the venue is. But I've never done like a destination wedding where it's like, oh, I'm going like specifically to this like place where everyone is going, and it's just like a destination for everyone. Overwatch is pretty similar in ranks. Like a silver player on average would get rolled by a plat player. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like a lot of those, like, I think that's the appeal of those games, is that you have a large enough player base of varying skills that they match you up with someone who's around as good as you. And that's how you get better, is you play against other people that are generally as good as you, maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit worse. You learn over time, and then you eventually become really, really good and rise the ranks. And I think that that's like the best way to do it, and that's the appeal of those games, is you're not going to immediately be good. There's a huge learning curve available if you're interested, but you can also like get a ton of enjoyment out of just playing a lower level game with other people who are also interested in playing lower levels. But it does make it difficult when you're just like, you have a smaller like player base, like one of the, like if we were to do a stream where viewers joined in and just played, that is not like, we wouldn't have enough people to say, okay, we're gonna have these people playing at like plat level, these people playing at diamond level, these people are bronze, these people are silver. We'd probably be lucky to have like 4 people total playing, and one of them could be a grandmaster, another could be a bronze, and that would just be, that's just the randomness of having people come in and just join in. So it would not work as well, unfortunately. But we might still have to try it. You can get insanely good people stuck in low ranks because ELO hell is awful. Oof. Why am I still up here? I should go catch other lives and then come back up here later. Hoopla! Dazzling, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you in. Nice. Alright. Flight to Ohio was tough. I was experiencing horrible pain during the landing. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. I've only flown once, and I think I'm going to be doing it again at the end of the summer, assuming I can get my passport in time. But I'm going to be going on a trip to some national parks in the west of the U.S., and I'm going to need to fly for that. But I'm a little anxious because it's going to be like a lot of like hiking and stuff, and I'm not in hiking shape right now, and I'm like working on it, but like at the same time, it's sometimes just tough I don't know how good of a hiking shape I'm going to need to be in, and we're going to be doing like camping and stuff, which I've never really been like super comfortable with, so it's going to be like a big like stepping out of my comfort zone trip, but I'm interested to see how it goes. Tasha, welcome to the stream. Or Tashan Locky? Tashan Locky. Thank you so much for joining. Let me know what you want me to call you. ELO hell sucks because you're in a very team-focused game with 4 other random people. There's a solid chance they're absolute garbage at the game. Yeah, that's rough. That's honestly that's one of the things that I love about Rocket League for me is that I have two people that I play with like once a week, basically, and I'm able to keep the same team. We generally know each other's play style. It's much easier to just um, grind ranks and stuff like that when you know the people you're playing with consistently, and you're able to have like in-person communication as opposed to like dealing with trying to use the in-game chats and stuff. Tashlaki, you got it. The Pokemon Shield. I haven't played in a while, but yes. And appreciate you subscribing. Thank you so much. Wish I had that game. Pokemon Shield. It's a pretty fun one. That was the one that basically, like, when I played that, that's what made me push me over the edge into becoming a PokeTuber. I just had so much. I got like so utterly invested in that game, and watching content around that game, it just made me really want to create Pokemon content, because like I was like obsessed with like PokeTubers at that point. And I like watched all their content, like of like Original 151, United Gamer, Asteroid, Ryan, King Corfish, all of them, Game Boy Luke, all of them. I would just like watch all of their like collabs and stuff like that, and that combined with a new Pokemon game that I got like absolutely obsessed with, just became like a huge inspiration for me to say, if I were a PokeTuber, what would it be like if I were like playing through this game for the first time and like recording? And I just like would like sit in my living room. I was living alone at the time, so it was a lot easier to do this, but I would sit in my living room and just pretend that I was like commentating for a little bit. And I was like, okay, so I don't know that I'm like all that interesting, but I can consistently keep up a monologue. So maybe I have what it takes. And then I started, eventually decided that I was going to do Nuzlocking, and did a bunch of Nuzlocke Pokemon series and stuff like that. And then after a while turned into doing streams, and now here we are. Oh, you have Pokemon Shield. The game you're playing now is the one you wish you had. Ah, this one is probably my second favorite ever Pokemon game at this point. I love this game. It's just like I just love the atmosphere. It's just like I love hanging out in this area and just wandering around, exploring. I also really love the fact that you can catch Pokemon without having to battle them. Although that's a lot easier in post-game once you have access to all of the good items. But yeah, it's great. I love that game. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and clear out my bag before I do this. I do talk to myself a lot while playing the game. I just talk to myself all the time. Yeah, I mean, I never really talk out loud, but I definitely have like an inner monologue going about the game. So I just kind of make that audible, and that's how I do it. Unless I'm like, that's at least how I did it back when I was either doing videos versus the streams where I had to, or back when my streams didn't really have many people, if any, hanging out live. It made it a lot more difficult to like keep up conversation, so I would just like basically go through my inner monologue of what I was thinking about the game and like my reactions to the game. And sometimes I kind of fall into that just naturally when I'm like really focused on the game. I'll just like if I ever like stop responding to chat for a second, that's me kind of falling into that mode of, okay, I'm focused on the game, I'm just going to give my inner monologue on the game, and I'm able to do that without like having to like think as much, which allows me to focus on the game more. But with people in chat, it's a lot easier to just talk about whatever's going on in chat. which is great. I really, really appreciate being able to have all of you to converse with and bounce ideas off of and joke around with. It's definitely makes my life easier. And I think it makes the content better. As much as you might enjoy me thinking about, oh, alright, let me go grab this green shard. Now I'm going to go over here. Ooh, that's a cool little thing. Oh, they had 3 right in a row there. It's less interesting than me talking about random crap that comes up in chat. Did we not read your last message? Did I not? The fly to Ohio was tough. I talked about that one. I did. It's alright, though. Zoning out, so I'm gonna hop off? Alright, sounds good, Doodle. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining in. Good luck with your AI. And, you know what? Sure. Try to catch you. We don't have you. Oh, God. 55. Jesus Christ. Oh, and you don't have any fighting birds yet. You know what? Why not? We'll just try it. In other words, I haven't looked at chat in a while, so I'm just start yapping. I mean, partially that. It's also partially chat hasn't said anything in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna just start yapping. Do you have all messages? I do. That was the most recent message, other than your last messages. So it might not have gone through. You know, I probably should have switched in a different Pokemon first. Do that. Didn't go through it all. It happens. There goes Solo 5. We'll heal him up eventually. Haha. Alright. This is our best opportunity. My hiccups are gone for now? Good! Can I say it again? It's about flying on planes. Go for it. How dare you kill off me, number 5? Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. So I don't know why I just went through puberty again, but here we are. Were Solo 1 through 4 not enough for you? No, I also had to kill off Solo 7 and 8. Also, Solo 4 is right here. He's fine. I'm gonna get like maybe a Pokeball throw here. God, me. This is much worse when I don't have sticky globs. Damn it. Bastards. I would like to throw Pokeballs, ideally. But if you're gonna be jerks, fine. At least I get good items in these. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-ba-dum. Love how we evolved from one Pokemon per run named after me to half the Pokemon. Listen, sometimes you just have to name half of them Solo so that when they die, there's there's backups. Also, other people didn't suggest anything, so lose your lose. To the thick of it. You know, I've actually been watching through Phineas and Ferb recently, which I never really watched growing up, but like I've seen like it here and there, and my wife really likes the show, so we've been going through it recently, and I've just been really enjoying it. I love Doofenshmirtz. He's just like, I love that trope of like villain who really, really wants to be evil but is terrible at being evil, and it's just like a guy. That's like one of my favorite tropes, like the Planktons of the world or Doofenshmirtz. Like they don't know how to be good at being villains, but they sure are trying real hard and think they're doing a good job. Can we go through again? Is it saying something like? Is it saying anything like that might be getting flagged by YouTube as like not allowed? Like maybe like a word that could be construed as like a bad word even if you're not using it that way? I don't know. Setting a solo run goal, we have to hit 12 by the end of the year. Now the real question is, will we hit 12 solos before we hit 5,000 subscribers? I think probably, based on current trends. Considering for the last like 2 months I've been fluctuating between the same 5 numbers. I've just been like sitting between 4056 and 4061 for like since like March. It's about crying children on planes and hitting little rats with whipple wall bats. Oops. Automa doesn't like violence. Yep. So that's what I was thinking, is that it was getting flagged by YouTube. I got a message I'd removed once about a golf club and a certain body part. Honestly, I think we should allow more things in chat. They shouldn't be so restricted, dang it. How many points do we have now? Probably only got like another 200 in that entire time. More specifically, the weekend. And then you took a golf club to the name. 380. And if I catch a new one, it's 100. So I should catch new ones. Let's see. Which ones do I need? Givel, Floatzo, Taxicrow, Ursaluna, Ursaring, Barboach, Sligoo. I didn't catch a Sligoo, really? Huh. Rhydon, Gengar, Magmar. Oh, I can go try and get Magmar or a Golduck again. Freaking Rhyperior being a dick. It also looks like I don't have any of like the water-bound Pokemon. So I could try that again. Or Skorupi. Could also try for Skorupi. I think the plan is to just basically fill up the decks with mons that I haven't caught yet. Really? Who spotted me? Good. Stay the ball. I hate you. I hate you. You hit me out of the grass and into the view of the Pokemon. What a prick. This is why no one likes you. Frickin' Motham or whatever the hell you are. When are we going to Coronet? Once I get 1,160 more points to earn the next star rank. I'm gonna take off. Can barely keep my eyes open anymore. Alright, Solo, have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. And good luck with work tomorrow. Stay in the ball. There we go. New screw me. Right. There we go. I have a Starly. I've got an Octillery. Got a Machoke. And Machop. So I guess we'll go here. Just move slowly. So we can catch these. Other trappers. Get out of the water. Surface. No. Catch the frickin' mon. Jesus Christ. Nice. Alright, we got the Van-Tyke. One of the easier ones to catch in the water, but I'll take it. Dang it. Fine. At least it's level 22. Might have a little bit more of a chance of catching it. Bam. Also, thank you so much for 10 likes. I really appreciate the support. Hey, we got the Mermaid. GG's. Got Mermaids, Alkawaza. Got the Mantike. We go over here for Mantine. Ooh, Goldfish. Oops. Did not mean to fight you, but that's okay. We'll try chucking a ball anyway. Probably not, but we'll see. Let's go. Love being withdrawn. Alright, we got Quillfish. Ooh, there's a Wisp. We got Wisp. Alright. We got a Tentacool, a Pentacool, as well as a Gyarados. Oh, we can also get a Finneon. But first, let's try and find that Mantine. There you are. No! I meant to throw a regular Pokeball at you. I didn't mean to get into battle. Oh well. I sleep in my own bed. I've been sleeping on an oddly uncomfortable couch for the past 6 days. That is always a great feeling when you get to finally sleep in your own bed again. That is one of the greatest feelings in the world, is finally laying down in your own comfy bed for the first time in forever. It's just so nice. It is. Really. Could be not. Yay. Nice. making some good progress here. Just one after the other. Cool. Haha. Alright. It's been 3,000 years. 10,000 years will give you such a kick in the neck. Okay, that one's gonna be a breakdown. There, wow, I am just too good right now. I don't need this nonsense right now. Good. Ooh, there's Wisp over here too. Let's go. Oh, we got to see it use bubbles. Let's go. So many research tasks. Just cannon right out. Where'd they go? Nope, I don't think we have a drift one either, but I catch you first. Damn. Need to confirm. EV spawns and STDs. Yes, it can. I don't know. I think it might only be in like Crimson Highlands or something, but actually no, it's definitely at least in the first one, the Fieldlands, as well as Crimson Highlands. But I don't know if it spawns in every area, but it does spawn in STDs. There's also certain areas where it just spawns in the wild, in the Fieldlands. No, I don't care about that anymore. Where'd we go? Oh, that's another one. Maybe we don't go for the alpha. I think there's an alpha over here. Or not an alpha. A Luminion, that's the one. I always call it a Lumion now. Trying to get enough EVs to get all the evolutions. I've been trying to get ones in the field ones, but I found some other. Each of the evolutions can spawn in the STDs as well, so those are a great way to get the evolutions without having to evolve for them. Oh right, Magmar. That's another one. Crazy Gamer, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How have you been? Crunchy, if you can get some Crazy Gamer going on, go check out Crazy Gamer. Great friend of the channel for a long while. Show some love. How have you been? Let's try catching it. Bam. Hey, been a viewer for almost 3 years. I think I've never seen Crazy Gamer. Crazy Gamer, we've never done a collab together, but well, actually, that's not necessarily true. I have done stuff for his channel before, and he's been around since like Twilight Princess or something like that, like early on in the channel, like within the first year or so. So been around for a while, on and off, and does some awesome Zelda content, some awesome gaming content in general. Could get a grappler if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. What spawns down here again? I don't need you, I don't need you. Anything fun spawn down here? Fun and new and interesting? Let's just warp back and see how many more points we need. Using one of the mallets. Yeah! He'll stop in every once in a while. Alright, I think that might be enough. I think that might be enough points. Wait, what? What? Species with newly completed entries? Oh, is that getting to research level 10? Well, that's disappointing. I'm down for another collab if you want. Yeah, I mean, I've got a ton of collabs on the docket right now. I'm doing a Baldur's Gate series with a couple other content creators, so, and that's weekly, so it's kind of hard to like fit into the schedule too many more, but definitely be down to do a collab at some point, man. Moving my effing hand and it started to hurt really bad. Oh, I hate it when that happens. You just like get like, sometimes your body's just like, no, you're not supposed to move that way. It's like, no, but I move that way all the time, and it's like usually just fine. Alright, so apparently I need to get to research level 10. If I get 4 more without being spotted, or 2 more without being spotted, and defeat 1 with a fire type move. Do I have any mons that I can actually get fire type moves on? X scissor, we'll give that to above. I guess Silverwind? Bam. Oops, no. Change the moves. Solo would kill me if I changed his name. Let's get rid of Tackle. Aqua Tail over Water Pulse. And that should be good. You know what? Let's look at some of the ones that could be defeated by water type moves or dark type moves. Specifically that spawn in this area. Okay. Growlithe, we finished. Vulpix. If we catch one without being spotted or while sleeping. I guess we could try going over to where the Vulpix spawn. Yeah, those two are going to be annoying. Number defeated. Defeat with water type moves. May not be back for a while, but I don't know. Alright, Crunchy. With that, I'll have more time to visit more of your streams. I really appreciate it. So, been doing really good when it comes to keeping up with YouTube. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I do hope to see you more often, but if you're not able to, completely understand. I'm just glad when you're able to make it over. Ooh, we can defeat this guy with water type moves. Alright, let's go over and use some Ceaseless Edging. Or not Ceaseless Edging, Aqua Tailing. just body a bunch of Magbars. Oh. Oh, why did he get to go first? Rude. Bam. Goodbye. Oh. Did it again. I don't think I will ever use that. Nope. Okay. And I say we get rid of these two. No, this one. There we go. Body this thing with another Aqua Tail. Hopefully don't miss. Let's go. Oh, right. This guy too, huh? What am I picking up this time? Brick gravel? Jesus. Yeah, give me that. Don't like that. So let's go over here and heal, and then we'll come back and get more Magbars. Should totally check out the two newest Resident Evil 7 episodes. I've been taking a more cinematic turn. Ooh, that's awesome. I have never played any of the Resident Evil games, so I probably won't know what's going on, but I'll definitely have to check it out for the editing, because I do like the idea of doing some cinematic stuff. Seems like a cool thing. Oh, you've used Gary's mod for the edits. That's interesting. How do you use Gary's mod for that? Oh, you know, I was supposed to sleep to respawn this. Alright, let's do it. Morning. Defeated 4 of those, or 2 of those. That's 4, 6. If I defeat 3 more with water types, that'll get us to 8. And then I could catch 1 more and get us to 10. So we'll catch 1 more and defeat 3 more with water type moves. And that finishes the research task for it. Alright. Just catch you. Catch the 1. Ideally. Stay the ball, stay the ball, stay the ball. Okay. Oh, when I was burned, really. Stop. Oh, that got rid of the burn at least. Upper tail. So you should get your staying on, not staying the ball. Could have been safe. Now you're dead. Okay. And oh, let's go with you as well. Good. 1 more with water types, and then does not matter. Would love to tell you how to use Gary's mod for the edits, but I don't want to spoil it. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Oof. Alright, let's see. Here, I want to at least get to the Crimson, or not the Crimson, the Cobalt, Jesus Christ, I can't say the right name. Coronet Highlands before I, end off stream. So that the, thumbnail is not a spoiler. Or not a clickbait. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. And then... now we just gotta catch Pokemon. Actually, do I have a Magby? I feel like I should try to catch one. I feel like I only have Magmar. Catch one of these. Really? Neither? There we go. Jesus. Alright. Let's get them to respawn into Magma. Please. Because I need to catch one more, and then I'm good to go. Just you. Catch you, and then we're good to go. It's fine. Come on, stay in the ball, please. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay, Magmar's done. Okay. Yeah. That'll get us to 10. I don't have electric type moves. Still don't have electric type moves. Oh yeah, I did say I could try to do this. Vulpix. Flameo, no. Revile, no. A few rock type moves. Catch without being spotted, no. But we gotta go down this way because this is where the ones that from this area are. Wall raid. Should probably try to catch one. Few with grass type moves. Do I have grass type moves? No, I don't think I do. I could give it some food. Well, do I have any food for it? What is it like? It likes mushrooms, plump beans, and hardy grains. Okay. Could possibly do that. Fighting type moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I use Ceaseless Edge 3 times, I get Samurott done. This one... yeah, I can definitely get Lopunny done as well. Parasect. Yeah, we could definitely do Parasect as well. All right, yeah, let's go try and fight some Parasect with whatchamacallit, with Ceaseless Edge and Lopunny. I think this next play. Sleep real quick. Heal up. Whatchamacallit. Alright, now, real quick, I want to see if Cinnabon has any good moves to learn. Knock Punch, maybe. Play Rough, definitely. Actually, Draining Kiss we need. We'll get rid of Swift. And then, I guess Knock Punch is better than Quick Attack, because it's... Oh, we're still only normal type? I could have sworn it was fighting type. Normal fighting. Huh. Learn something new every day. Alright, I guess we'll do that. Good. And then we have flying type moves on you, right? Yeah. So Parasect we have to defeat with flying type moves, possibly. With Ceaseless Edge 3 times with Roll 5. Might as well do that on these guys. Agile. Oh, try. One. Two. And goodbye. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're already done with this one. 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Gorgeous. Lopunny now just needs to use Draining Kiss 5 more times. 3 of which being Agile. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 3 Agile, 2 normal Draining Kisses, and we're good to go. Let's find something that's weak to it. Forgot to mention, love the new background. Oh, thank you. It's because I moved. Moved to the new house. So we are here. We are thriving, and I've got the sign and everything. I'm very happy with it. One. 2. Beautiful. Stun Spore. Misses. And should do the trick with this Beauty Fly. Yep. Now I just need to use it 2 normally. And we got low penny though. 3, 2, 1. One. Gorgeous. All right. Go. That's not a Parasect. Where the heck are the freaking Vulpixes? What is them? Let me just check real quick. So yeah, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. That should give us 100 points. Strats. And there we go. Perfect. Let's see. Let's see. Parasect. We defeat a flying type. You can also try to catch one, and maybe it'll use Spore or Venoshock. We'll get some points there. Ideally, Spore. We just kind of have to kind of bait it into attacking us. Good. Where's Parasect? There's a Growlithe. There's another Growlithe. Are they over here? Third Growlithe. Ha ha ha! There's one. Let me see what Scyther needs. Scyther. Where are you, Scyther? There you are. X Scissor. I guess I could use Air Slash again. Agile. Agile get us too, so that'll be, so if we do one more Air Slash, that'll get us to 4. Do we have X Scissor? If we do 3 Agiles, that gets us to 8, and then if we do 1 X Scissor, if we have it, that'll get us to 10. We do have X Scissor. So X Scissor wants 3, or actually, yeah. Yeah, X Scissor wants Air Slash once, Agile 3 times, and we get to 2. 10. Go. Alright, so we do Air Slash Agile. Hopefully we can die immediately. Ooh, so close. Oh, we see a Spore. Let's go. That's 1. Do another Air Slash Agile. That's 2 Agiles. Now we just need 1 X Scissor. We can use that and not Parasect. Oh, no. All Parasects down here. Never mind. Might as well just do our 3rd Agile. Air Slash. Actually, we'll do Agile. Oh, we can't do Agile X Scissor. We'll just do regular then. Bye. Beautiful. Oh. I don't know why I forgot for a second that you don't just run into Pokemon in this game. Maybe we get the high roll here? Or crit? Yeah. There we go. Crit. Perfect. Alright. So, that should be enough. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. Where was Parasect? Gotta go up this way. Paris. Yeah, let's go to numerically. There you are. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Let's see. So if we defeat 2 more, we get 9. Or if we see it's do Spore twice more. So, who has stalling moves still? You don't. You do. You don't. You don't. Yeah, so we'll just go with... Well, I guess we could go with Umbreon. Yeah, let's go with Umbreon. And have it get spored twice, ideally. If I can find another Parasect. Welcome back, Crunchy. We're making progress. There you are. Alright, let's see if we can't get it to spore twice. Slash. You know, this is actually helping us with Umbreon's research tasks anyway, rather. Oh, that did a lot. And it was good, of course. Come on, Spore. 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 Thank you. One more. Okay. Umbreon goes down. Oh yeah, I guess Acid Armor is also not an attacking move. For me. Not this. Come on. One more spore. That's all we need. One more spore. I don't want to have to attack you, though. Dude. Spore. Please. No. Son of a gun. Yeah. Let's see. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so Venoshock 3 times was the same as 1 spore. So we ended up working. It ended up working out okay anyway. So that one's done. If we catch 25 of these, this one gets to level 10. How is Geodude not done yet? 2, 8, yeah. If we find one that leaves out of an ore deposit, we can get that one to level 10. Let's try that. We just run around looking for ore deposits that are shaken. Hope that it's a Geodude. shaking ore deposit. That's just a trade. Alright, let's do this. Where are you at? Shaking ore deposits. Shake your ore deposits. Shake your ore deposits. Everybody. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your ore deposits. Shake your ore deposits. Come on. Give me the shaky shaky. Another trucker. Ah, almost fell. Son of a gun, stop doing that. Nothing doing this way. We'll fall down the right side. Up to there. Go. I gotta find a place that I can jump down without dying. Oh, thank you. So we hop down here. Good. Go. Okay. I'll take that slight damage. That's fine. Give me that log. That's a lot of toxicos. Goodness. Where the heck are all the shaking ones? They're not usually that hard to find. Not shaking. Come on. Problem is, even if I find a frickin' shaking ore deposit, it's not even a guarantee it's going to be a geodude. You know what? I have faith. Where are them frickin' ore deposits at? Ore deposits at? Ooh. Alright, I guess we go over this way and head up that way. After we evade the authorities. Ah, golly. Come on. There we go. Now we'll go to the right. Put my shaking ore. It's not shaking. I'm on sparkling, but it's not shaking. Fancy, but in a different way.